All right, let's get started here. Oh, let's see if we're on. Yeah. Oh, blurry. What was it? Is it a glitch? All right, whatever. It's glitched, but all right. Welcome to the stream. It's just me today. What I'm doing is we found a gigantic truckload of cards in a storage unit. All Yu-Gi-Oh, like 12 years ago. And I basically did nothing with them, except I sold a lot of bulk, and I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh whatsoever. So what I did was, I went on the internet for like 4 hours straight and just learned Yu-Gi-Oh, like the history, what rarities meant, all this stuff. And I tried to go through these, like, I'm not even joking, like 800 pounds of cards and pick one by one. And I learned a good bit, but eventually I got sick of it. So what I did was I went on YouTube and I did like prize grabs where, you give me 20 bucks and I give you a pound of cards, and I would just mail them. And apparently people were happy because I was giving away like LOB, ones like first edition Legend of Blue Eyes, the starter deck one Ys and Ks, whatever they're called, the first ones. Like I gave away thousands of these. People were like buying. They bought like 800 pounds of cards like a week because it was so great. Like Sonnen Jump mats and stuff. I was just throwing them away. So eventually I decided, you know what, this stuff's actually pretty good. Maybe I'll actually save some of the stuff that I thought was better, and I just stuck it in the closet for about 12 years, and now I'm getting it back out because what we're going to do is I'm testing out this new tag grading place. So I don't know which, if these are really great cards or not. So I don't know if you can see. If you can't see it on this live stream, go to the video I post afterwards because it's a different camera and you can crystal clear see these cards. So basically, I'm going to flip through all we got. I'm going to make a decision on what we're going to send in. But if you guys think there's some good cards, comment and tell me which ones to send in, and I'll send the cards you think, if they're gradable, if they're in good condition. And we will send them to Tag and see, and then I will wait and do another stream when Tag gets back to us, and we'll do an unboxing to see what grades they got, how good the Tag is compared to PSA. If we didn't get 9s, or 10s or anything good, we're going to break them open and we're going to resend them the PSA because that seems to be what everyone's doing. So we're going to test Tag basically with these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And at the end of the stream, we're going to open up, as I promised, a couple of these Pokeballs and see what's in them. So without further ado, plus also I got this thing out of the storage unit. You can actually turn it and put it together. It's pretty cool. It does like 4 different configurations. Pretty cool. All right, so let me show you a box here. There's one box of cards. Some those ones that aren't sleeved are just like, there you go. I don't know if you can see them. Those one cards that aren't sleeved are just, I think, regulars, but they're like LOBs and stuff. So we got all those. I don't even know what camera's looking at what, but so we got those. I put these all in sleeves. Not all of them. Some of them were already in sleeves. But I took cards out of sleeves. See, there's good stuff in here. I just don't know if it's good. I don't know if the deck and stuff's good. So, all right. If these are in good shape, I was definitely going to send these in. All right, okay, so first we got, and this is a Jump 001. Blue Eyes. Dragon. Jump 001. Jump 001. If you think I should send that in, let me know. I don't know. I'm just going to go through quick, and you tell me later, text. I don't know if my chat's working. So you might have to chat to YouTube, and I might have to answer you later, honestly, because I don't know if it's working. something. I was on Twitch streaming, and now it's like stuck on Twitch. All right, so here we go. Another Blue Eyes Dragon. Blue Eyes SKE001 first edition. SKE001. And if you want to buy these, you can buy them after I grade them. As soon as they're graded, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get good grades, because if they don't get them in tag, I'm sending them to PSA and we're breaking them. I don't care. You can say that means they're lower grades or whatever, but that AI bot stuff, I don't know. It's that great. So this one I thought was really cool, because it's like, I think it's like somebody's personal art. But from my knowledge of TGC cards, it's probably a promotion of some sort. I guess that's what limited edition means, they're promos. But it's a Jump EN049, and it's in really great condition, I think. So I'm definitely sending that one in. Alright, so we got SKE001 Blue Eyes, but this one doesn't say first edition. SKE, I don't know if you can see it. SKE001, but not first edition. Blue Eyes White Dragon, YAP1, EN001, which I guess is English 1. Limited edition with a signature. Alright. Judgment of the Pharaoh trap card, limited edition, Jump, EN008. I saved some of these just because they were shown in Jump, and I figured, that might make them worth some money, so it's hard to see these. And there's some that aren't even in, there's a bunch of them that are in different languages, too. First edition, LOB 101. This is a first edition LOB 101. Swords of the Revealing Light Holo. I would imagine that's a good card. It's not in the best condition, though. I mean, that would probably come back like a 5. If that. Probably. I don't know. Relinquished. First edition. SD1001. SD1001. This one is in great condition. I would say there's cat hair everywhere. My cat climbed up here all over the cards, but they're in cases, so there's just cat hair on them. All right, so this is a first edition SYE024 Black Luster Soldier, and this probably will come back to 10. This is like mint, so I don't know if we should send that one in or not. Pretty good. All right, those are the ones I encased, because those are the ones I figured were worth something. The black box are the ones that I also figured were probably good. I just don't know. So without further ado, and some of these are not in the best condition or whatever, but we got 2 other boxes that I sleeved because I thought they were probably decent. Plus I got a whole nother thing that I saved too, but we're not even gonna get into them. We're gonna see what we got here. All right. Blue Eyes White Dragon, limited edition, LC1 EN4, EN004. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eye, I'm not going to show it to that. I'm just going to show it quickly. Blue Eyes White Dragon, limited edition, FL1, English 001. Red Eyes B Dragon, Black Dragon. Red Eyes B Dragon, SDJ001. Red Eyes Black Dragon, LOB EN070. So that's an EN070 LOB, but not a first edition. Cyber N Dragon, limited edition. STON, Ston, ENSE1. Blue Eyes Shiny Dragon. Shiny. Hello. MOVEN001. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, limited edition. ABPFENSE2. Now remember, if you think I should send any of these in, let me know. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, limited edition. ABPFENSE2. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, SD1001. Serpent Night Dragon, first edition. MRL. I guess that's magic something. I don't know. First edition MRL 103. Not the greatest condition. Probably 5. Cyber Dragon, limited edition, ST03 EN002. I could go quicker, I guess. I don't know if you can see them. That's why I'm saying this. I know this camera can, but I don't know if the streamers can. First edition RMMP. RYMP. I don't know what that is. RYMP. EN 050 or 059. First edition Cyber Dragon. First edition Cyber Dragon. I know people are always talking about Cyber Dragons. Cyber Barrier Dragon. First edition. Is that an SO? SO1. SO1. Starter 1. I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. A Fortress Dragon. A Chimerash Fortress Dragon. Limited edition. Why can't I see anything? The light in this house is crazy. CT07. I can't read these cards. The light is so dark, and it's like as bright as it goes, that like I can't even read these. These are like purple. Limited edition. This has got some weirdness going on to it. I don't know if you can see that. It's like there's the rareness where they go like this, and then there's the rareness where it goes all 4 ways. This is all 4 ways. Limited edition. MF02. 5-headed Dragoon. LCO3 limited. 5-headed Dragon. Golden. GLD4. Golden limited edition. Serpent Knight Dragon. Serpent Knight Dragon. First edition MRL 0103. Corner bent. Yeah, I mean, this was definitely a great storage unit find. I paid $300 for this storage unit. It smelled like crap. It was horrible. It's the most stinkiest unit I think I've ever bought. But the guy was definitely collecting a lot of cards. I mean, if you would have seen the amount of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they were all at least 2016 on down, because that's when I got it. So all these cards are at least older in 2016, because that's when I bought the unit, and they've been in a closet ever since. MFC 058. And I'm getting rid of them now because I don't know what to do with them. TDGS EN 014. I mean, if you give me a good offer and you live near me, you can come buy them before I. But I'm gonna grade them because this is what we're doing for the channel, because we're gonna test tags and we're gonna probably crack them open and resend them to PS5 to see if they're accurate. I mean, unless they give us good grades, but we might even still crack them open just to see. SOD EN whatever. Armored Dragon level 5. Dark Flare Dragon. First edition SDDDC. Darkstorm Dragon. First edition Orcs. Infinity. Doom Dragon. And that's got some craziness going on to it. You see that? TSHD EN42. Paladin of the White Dragon. First edition DPK. Light and Darkness Dragon. Limited edition store. Light and Darkness Dragon. Limited edition store. Again. Maybe we should do a Pokeball. After one stack, we'll do a Pokeball. Because I don't even know if you guys want to go through all these cards. I've only ever looked at them like once. I put them in the cases and that was it. So I don't even know what's in here. I forget. It's been 10 years since I've even looked at these. So I'm going to we'll do one case, open a Pokeball. We're only going to open 2 Pokeballs because I got whenever Lilybug channel gets here, we're going to do a big opening together. But first I'm going to let her open the other ones so we can open them together. On my other channel, Lilybug/Crumpster2, which you should be able to link from my page, is where we do all the big box openings and all the openings. So if you want to see some Pokemon cards being opening, and it gets better as we go because we're learning how to use OBS Studio. I'm learning these cameras, although this one I don't know how to zoom in, which is why this one's blurry. I tried, I don't know. I have no idea how to zoom in. Limited edition Alexandrite Dragon. Alexandrite Dragon? PHSW. Light Pulsar Dragon, first edition SDDC. First edition SDDC. Light Pulsar Dragon. Now I know if I look up these, that's just English and then the card number. I know AB, like this one is a Sun Dragon Int, whatever. AB would be the AB, that would be the set. I just don't know. I don't know anything about these. I'd have to look up every single one individually. Trident Dragon with some craziness going on. These are both crazy. All 3 of these are crazy. All 4. Look, they're all like craziness. I'll just go through them quick because I think they're all the same. Oh, no, they're not. They're all different. These are all the same. All right, so you got CT06 limited editions, all three. You got a Mystic Star Dragon. You got Ancient Fairy Dragon. You got a Power Tool Dragon. You got a Trident Dragon that's different, RGBT. You got a Scrap Twin Dragon, first edition, STBO. Scrapperoid. You got a number 17 Leviathan Dragon. Hey, Leviathan, like my cube here. Limited edition, CT08. Limited, first. Okay, we got a Val, whatever. I'm not even trying that. YR01. And then you got two first editions of SDGU and PHSW. A Dragon Lord of the Dark World and a something Arch of the Dark World. I can't spell. So we're going to go over here. Put these away. Let me go back to YouTube, see if anyone has commented, because I don't think it's not popping up. It's supposed to pop up right here, but it's not. Nobody's watching. That's because I'm doing it on my channel. If I'm even doing it, I don't even know. But I'm going to post this video on the other channel, so a lot of people will see that. Because I don't have any followers. Nobody likes me. Because I just started my channel. We started with the other channel, but it's kind of like a family channel because it's like a kid. Like, she's young, so they block everything. You can't comment because her face is in everything. But, so I'm just using this channel for now so you can actually comment. That's why. Plus, whenever she's here, we do the duos. So she'll be here to do all the Pokemon. We have hundreds of packs probably to open soon. Not all at once because we're broke. I don't know if you know this, but I have a heart condition, so like I'm badly disabled. Like I was on the heart transplant list and stuff. So like, you know, when we get money, we open packs and then we sell stuff and then we get money, so we can't be doing it constantly. Look at that one. I know that's a good one. Let's just go ahead and skip to that one. Look at that. A LOB 108 Legend. It's not a first edition, but it's an LOB 108 Man-Eater Bug Holo. Gotta be. I know that's gotta be something. I don't know what it is, but it's gotta be something. Alright, here we go. We'll burn through these. LCO2 limited. I think this whole case was limited. LCO2 limited. Lord of the Searing Flares. Lord of the Searing Flames. CT03 LCO2 Hammond, Lord of the Striking Thunder. Ravel, Lord of the Phantasmas. I can't read it. It's like hard to read. LCO2. Phantoms. Okay, there we go. Phantoms. Ravel, Lord of the Phantoms. CT03. Yubu. The Ultimate Nightmare. First edition, the Ultimate Nightmare, LCGX. That might be good, huh? And there's Yubu herself. So there's her dragon, and there's her. Both first editions. I got them both. LCGX. LOB, Legend of Blue Eyes 040, Legendary Sword. Common, I guess. No, is it a common? Yep, common. I don't know why that's in here. LOB EN03. Not a first, but an LOB. Common. LOB 098. Follow the Wind. LOB 033. Head Armor. Hard Armor. LOB 74. One-Eyed Yogurt Slinger. LOB 87. Mystical Sheep number 2. LOB 37. Who's Mystical Sheep number 1? A Fashionist. Fissionist. I don't even know. LOB 22. It's a kitty cat with wings. Final Flame. That's a rare or whatever because that's got the gold lettering. LOB 100. This one's also got the lettering. LOB 67. I guess we've gone into some LOBs. Actually, you know what? A lot of them have the gold writing. Trap hole. You shut your trap hole. Whoops. I nicked it out of the way. All right. This is an LOB 58 trap hole, but it doesn't say first, but it is old LOB. I think it's like second or something. Curse of the Dragon LOB 66 holo. They were both holos. Gaia the Fierce Knight LOB 006. I just seen someone pull this on TV the other day. They were doing a original LOB box pull, and they got this one, and I think they said it was worth like $6. Right, I know this one's valuable. If it was a first, I have a first edition here, like these. Look, that's a first edition, but it's in a different language. Whatever. The Lightning Bolt, LOB 053. I remember this. There's a couple of these in here that are first editions, and I know these hold some sort of value. But this one is not English. This one, these twin elves, this one is in, I guess, German. It says AUFLAGE. First edition. LONGO. Let me see. Shape-wise, that's not bad. It's not pretty shape. Yeah. These are all different languages. These right here, all different languages. So you got this one, Japanese, some sort of Japanese. DL1091, Japanese. This one is Chinese, maybe. It looks different. It might be Japanese. The book, but I don't know what it is. The Mummy Returns book. This one is a holo and gold and lines. First edition in Spanish, maybe. Maybe Spaniard. It's a Spaniard. I can't read that. PMT. And then P143. Then you got this one. First edition El Gato. That's probably Spanish too. PMT P088. There we go. One down. One little boxy down. Alright. One box down, one box down, one box down. Oh, I kind of wanted them in. I just wanted the Cyber Dragons up front, because the Cyber, or the Red Eyes Blue Dragons, and blue, I know people like their blue dragons. Limited editions. I have first editions in here. Didn't I already show them to you? I don't remember. I don't know. There was other ones too I put somewhere else that I don't even know where I put them. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. Alright, this box. I wrote something on it 10 years ago. What did I write? What did I write on it? I wrote Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards 2. Best, and then scratched out best. So are they not the best? This one I wrote. Oh, that's not even me. That's the Brian Decker. That's who gave us all these cards, probably. Thank you, Brian. Alright. Here we go. I guess we're in some dark magic shit. Hey, there's that first edition I told you about. First edition Electric Bolt. But I don't know what first edition it is. See, that's why I don't understand. It might not. It's not a first edition LOB. It's not a starter. Well, starter deck 5. Alright, so first edition SD5 EN. Is that valuable? Only you know. Only you know. Wait, didn't I say we were opening a Pokeball? Let's do this one, then we'll do a Pokeball. Real quick. I'll burn through this one. Alright, here we go. Dark Musician. SDY 6. That's an SDY. Dark Musician. SYE 001. Dark Musician, limited edition, FL1E001. Another Jimmy Elf. Another first, this one's English. First edition, SD6EN004. That one, not the greatest shapes. Got some dings. Book of Life. No, seriously. The Book of Moon, first edition, SDDC. TSC002. Do these belong in top loaders, or are they good in these sleeves? Some of these sleeves are actually pretty cool. Let me show you this. Like, see? Some, like, they're all like that. They all got that pretty cool. Actually, there was some. I just want to show you this. I don't know why. It's probably completely irrelevant, but yeah, they got these. Like, a lot of them got those. I don't know if they came from like a certain set. And then they got ones with these chicks. These chicks on them. Pretty cool sleeves in here. There's ones with these women with these giant hammers. I don't know. I don't know if that helps determine what set they came out of. You know how Pokemon cards, EBTs, will actually come with certain sleeves, so you know exactly where they came from. All right, I have ADHD. Don't mind me. Limited edition LCO3 token. I don't know what a gray card means. No idea. Magician's Valkyrie. Limited edition. CTO7. Tempest Magician. You know what? I don't think I'm going to read all these anymore. First edition. I'm just going to show them to you from now on. We're going to burn through these real quick. First edition. I'll tell you if it's a first edition. There we go. Element. First edition. RDS. Harpy Girl. Harpy Girl. Harpy Girl. Not a first edition. RDS. An RDS Harpy Girl. First edition. Magician. Silent Magician. First edition. LCY. Guardian Ethos. That's got some weird... That one looks cool. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like... It's got dots all through it. Like weird dots. Limited edition. CTS. Guardian Elma. First edition. LCW. Lightstorm Angel. Limited. Golden 4. Lady of the D. First edition. GAOV. She likes the D. Heir of the Water Charmer. First edition. Oh, that little girl. First edition. Agent of the Mystery Earth. First edition. SDLS. That actually looks pretty cool. I like that art. Can you see that? There we go. There's some cool... I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! But there's some cool art. I mean, it's not like crazy like magic or anything, but there's some cool art to it. I just don't understand why they've released the same thing over and over and over. It's like they just pick like one thing and then just release it 1,000 times. That's why I think people don't like it. But as far as collecting, I mean, people like playing it. But first edition. These are all first edition. Let's just say that, or limited. Antia. Splendid Venus. I wish I could have my chat working. Hey, oh, it is working. Oh, I can see chat. Cool. Okay, I can see chat. You just can't see it on the screen. I don't know why I'm pointing. You can't see, but I can see chat. You just can't see it. Spirit of the Harp. First edition. Harpy Lady 2. That's a Harpy Ladies. First edition. SD8. Harpy Pet. A pet dragon for Harpy Girl. Harpy Girl's pet dragon. Invader of the Throne. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. First edition. She looks pretty sexy. XX Saber Fulfillment. He doesn't look very sexy. He looks like a crazed maniac. Twilight Rose Knight. First edition. Fallen Angel of the Roses. Pretty cool looking card. First edition. PRC1. Red Archery Girl. STP. Aquarian Alicia. First edition. Ramia. CSOC. Raging Flame Spirit. Oh, that's like a Dark Musician Girl or something. First edition. BPO1. A Raging Flame Spirit. It's like a little musician girl. Poisonous Winds. First edition. Creepy Darkness. Creeping Darkness. Elemento Hero of the Shining. Limited edition. PRC1. Elemental Hero of the Shining also. PRC1. Elemental Hero Flare Wingman. Elemental Heroes. So many Elemental Heroes. Elemental Hero Divine Neos. A Neos first edition LCGS Elemental Hero Neos. Elemental Hero Magma Neos. Magmas Neos first edition. Elemental Hero Avian first edition. Elemental Hero Sparkman. Mira of the Nordic Affair. Pretty cool looking. That's really cool looking, actually. First edition EXBC. Mike. First edition PRCC. Evil Hero Inferno Wing. First edition. Vortex of the Whirlwind. Limited edition. Store. I don't know if anyone's actually watching this. But eventually someone will watch it. And if not, by the time you tune in, my cards will already probably be back graded. But then I'm going to have to go through and actually look all these up on eBay individually. And by the price checker, TCG player. I'm going to be sitting there taking pictures of hundreds of cards just to find out what to send in. But I will do it. Golden 3. Earthbound Immortal. I can't, that's so small. I don't even know. It looks cool though. CTO6. That looks like a good one. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. TSC. A Scared Phoenix of the Nymphs. So Maniac. A Zeo. TFK001. A Zeo. That looks cool. Metozula TFK. One pack down. Now we open the Pokemon. Or do we? Because no one's watching. Should we just do the Pokemon at the end? Pokemon. No, I promised. We're going to open a Pokemon. Here we go. Which one? Great Ball. Let's just do a regular... Bug of a Lily loves her Ultra Balls and Great Balls. So we're going to do... I don't even know what this is. This is the regular ball. And then what is this? Like, I don't know. Don't know what that is. I dropped these doing an infomercial. Infomercial going bad. So there's dents everywhere. Dents galore. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. There ain't too much good stuff in here, but... Oh, that's a big dent, isn't it? Wait, did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? I'm just gonna throw it way over there. Here we go. Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, and A Journey Together. I like Journey Together. I actually have 3 booster boxes of 6 cards each of Journey Together. We're going to open this coming week. And I have 2 boxes, actually 3 now, of 151 we're going to open too. So tune in for that. I'm not shuffling the card. I'm going to have to look up what do you do. If you can text me, tell me, what do you do? Say, take the top 3 out? I don't know. I think you shuffle them 4. It's either 3 or 4. There we go. Can't do it. I got the camera in front of me. It's so hard. It's so hard. I don't know how people do it. Volcano. Morlock. A king with a ball. Nothing. Springaloto. Reverse holo. Butterfree. No, that's a reverse holo. That's a holo. That's a reverse holo. Alright. I don't know. I forget. In my little brain, I forget. Nothing. Next one. Surging Sparks. I actually like Surging Sparks. I like it, I tell you. I tell you, I like it. You know what? For a video, I can make a short of just opening this pack. Here we go. I guess I should speed it up then, huh? I think there's something in there. I think we are one. I think we are one. Execute. Nothing. And, well, he's a legendary. It's just not worth anything. A legendary. Blah, blah, blah. Legendarily horrible. Last pack magic. Can you guess what the element is? I'm going with leaf. Grass leaf fiber. I don't even know how to say it anymore. Here we go. Noradine. I can't see. Team Rockets. Noradine. That might be a good sign. Team Rockets. Team Rockets. Team Rocket socket. A Team Rocket socket. A socket that's a rocket. And nothing really. Womp womp. It's alright, we're gonna open a few more balls. We're just gonna have to go through some more cards. You have to suffer to get to the good stuff. If you like and subscribe because I need people on my channel so I can put them on Lilybug's channel where it's actually fun. This is the adult channel. Adult stuff happens here. Video games, horror games, bad words, blah, blah, blah. Her channel is a family channel. Alright, what we got here? Is this the... Wait, did we do this one? We didn't do Brian Decker, did we? Wait, did we do this one? Yeah, we did Metal Palooza. Here we go. If you're Brian Decker out there, you can buy your cards back for $1 million. I don't even know if they're worth anything. They might be worthless. These might all be junk. I know some of these ones are worth a few bucks at the beginning because I looked them up, but I'm not looking everything up. Here's another one that might be worth something. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but it's a limited edition. So it's a promo. Jump. EN. I think these are all jumps. EN. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Horrible condition. There's a bend. Right there. That's not a hair. That's a bend. If you can see it. That is a bend. You can have that card. I will give that card to somebody. Just for subscribing. Alright. Dark End Dragon. Jump. Alright. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go through all the jumps. Jump. Jump. That one's a jump. Pretty cool art. Jump, 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 jump. That way I don't have to say their jumps. Jump, 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 jump. There's more, but okay. So these are all jumps. Shonen jumps. Promos. Every single one of them. So let's just go through. Here we go. We got Dark End Dragon. 100 Eyes Dragon. The Winged Dragon of Ra. What's his signature? Another Winged Dragon of Ra. Very great condition. Probably a 10. No, I don't know. Let me see. Centering is okay. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. They might. You might get 10s on that. I don't. 9s. You get 9. I have a measuring tool. I'd have to check the centering. I'd have to look at the backs. Mika Lord, Emperor of the Corner. Darkness, whatever. Another one, that's a whatever. Supremacy. Mika Lord. I'm assuming these came out of like a box at Walmart or something, because they're promos, right? And that what Shonen Jump is. Here's a Shonen Jump. Elemental Hero. And that what they are. They come out like the how Pokemon just have them displayed so you can see them. Here's a token, limited edition, LO3. Here's a Shriek. I thought I was a millionaire when I found this one. But it's a limited edition, not a first edition. STON EN SE2. Probably worth nothing. Another one. Gold Sarcophagus. Limited, not first. DREV. Holo, though. These are all limited. The whole rest of this whole thing, I think, it's probably... Whoop. Kitty cat! You can't come up, kitty! I'm sorry! You'll knock everything over. SOV, SOV. We're gonna burn through this right here. This is burn through it. Let me see. Yes, all limited. They're all limited edition. Boom. Boom. Pot of Destiny. Pot of Destiny. Ally of Justice. Tyrant. You tyrant. Oh, that looks cool. Neo. Pass of the Sky. Paladin. Neo face. Blast from the past. A baby wolf. A Siberian poopy. A bird. Dark. A necromancer. An honest. Cyber larvae. It's got the cyber larvae. Let's go through these. Limited. Yes, every single one is... Look, a devastating virus. Oh my goodness. Master of his own domain. Here we go. Hello, he says. Wait, I say hello. You say hello. I say hello. I say hello. He says hello. No, don't close. Why would you close? You don't close. We don't close here. We don't close. A cyber larvae. You need a cyber larvae to get a cyber dragon, right? Alligator. I want to play Resident Evil all day long. I'm going to stream Resident Evil as soon as I get off here. If you want to join me on Twitch, I'll be streaming Resident Evil. I promise people I've been streaming games, and everyone probably thinks I'm not streaming, but I am. I'm just streaming on Twitch. I'm not streaming on YouTube yet because I'm trying to figure out how to go from the PlayStation 5 over. And I did. I got a capture card, but it still sucks. It's not that great. I'm not going to do it until it's great. So if you want to watch crappy streams, you come to Twitch. You can't buy a camera. It's impossible to buy a PS5 camera. I've looked everywhere. Oh, look at this. Defender of the Forest. You can get one from Japan for like $100 with like 3 months wait and shipping. There's none in America. There's not one camera, PS5 camera in America. I'll tell you that right now. Well, for $200 on eBay. Used. Limited edition. Golden 4 EF50. A trap card. A sun trap card. I don't know why. That just looked cool. A devastating virus trap card. Limited edition. Here we go. Swords of the Virulent Light. Limited edition. Golden. Golden 1. Master of his domain. But are you master of your domain? Are you master of your domain? Are you ready for one more Pokemon pack? I'm going insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Alright. Let's do the regular Pokeball. Regular Pokeball time. Here we go. I don't think I've ever gotten something good out of these Pokeballs. I don't even know why I buy them. I mean, they're cheap. You only pay $5 a pack because they're like $15, so you got 3 packs for $15. But then you got this ball to dispose of. After you get a few, they're not even cool anymore. They're just like, all right, I got this giant ball. What do I do with it? What am I gonna do with a giant ball? Well, that was actually different. That one's got like a hard plastic lining. And it snaps together pretty well. Too bad I dented it when I was making my video. Let me see. Well, I scratched it a little bit. No really big dents. Roll away. Same cards. Journey. Destined Rivals. Sparks. Surgeon Sparks. Sargento. A Sargento. I don't know what... No one's told me yet, because no one's probably watching, how many I'm supposed to shuffle in the back, because I will do it. I think you're... Oh, we'll find out. Because The illustration rare will come before it, and then you got one more card. So 1, 2, 3. You shuffled 3 then, I think. Oh, come on, bro. Nothing. Wait, okay. So that's the spot where it would be. You want that to be last, so yeah, 3 cards. No, it would be 2 cards. I don't know. I just don't know. We're going to do 2 cards. One Destin. No, we can do that. Because we need the Charizard. We need the Charizard! Alright, here we go. Is that how they do it? Is that how everybody does it? Guess the energy! You can't guess it! Oh, I think we got something. I cheated. I seen something shiny. Oh no, I think it's junk. I can't hold it low because then you won't be able to see it. Oh, so shiny's not good. If you see the shiny, that means it's not good. Whale Lord. Blubber. You said you'd eat blubber. Well, she'll be eating blubber, alright. Destined Rivals. The only card I want out of here is the Charizard. I don't want anything else. Nothing. I want nothing from you. I want nothing. Boom. How about that? Guess the energy. If you guess the energy, I will mail you. I swear I will. If you subscribe and you bring 3 subscribers to me, I will mail you any cards that you've seen here today, besides the Blue-Eyed Dragon or the Dark Magician guy. The jump. If you get back to me during this live stream. KVC L6 RB. Basic energy. Did you guess it? Did you get, what is it, metal? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Alright. Team Rockets Misties. Team Rockets. Hold on. I don't think I've ever gotten anything out of a ball. Ziball. What I get? Oh, we got them. Not good. What is this? Team Rockets Hypo. Alright. Well, at least we got something. We got something. It is a double rare, which I guess it's ultra rare. It's a double rare or ultra rare? Oh my goodness, I just knocked my camera over. I actually really like playing with him in Pokemon Go. He's really good at battling Pokemon Go. Why did it fall? We're going to do one more ball. We're going to burn through a couple more things, and then we're going to do one more ball. I don't think anyone has sat here and watched this whole thing. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh lovers. I guess if you like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I mean, I'd sit here and watch it if someone found a thing of Pokemon cards, and or baseball cards. Like, oh, I found a bunch of baseball cards. I'd watch it. Here we go. These are other ones I knew were decent because I put them in sleeves. I don't know what's in here, but this one already looks cool. What is this? It's like I don't know if there's a signature on there or not. It's like an old lady with wings. FOTB EN23. A Sky Source Invincible. Pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but that is pretty cool. Alright. First edition. These are probably all the first editions. No, they're not. These right here are all first editions. Super Paralyzed or whatever. Temple of the Kings. Nordic King. Junk Junk forward. Fear from the Dark. Fear from the Dark. DCR, first edition. Das Frau... Is that... Oh, that's not even English, is it? No, it is. Acts of Despair. Magic. What is that? MRL. I know MRL. MRL is supposed to be good, right? So you got MRL, first edition 002. MRL. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually in really good shape, too. We'll put that to the side. A Shadow Spell, first edition, SKE. TG Blade Blaster, first edition. Now, these are limited editions. Limited to being cool looking. DCP, HOA. Homeowners Association. Homeowners Association. An X-Saber Umbrellium. I think this LOB or this MRL first edition might be pretty cool. We'll put it in this box. Knowing me, it's probably worth absolutely nothing. But you know what? Donnie Schwartz. Oh, that's not even English. Yeah, there we go. That's in a different language. What is that? French or German? Oh, it sounds like German. AC11. Some weird German card. This guy had so much stuff. There was boxes of stuff in different languages. He was just buying everything he possibly could. And then he didn't pay his bill on his storage unit, so I came and bought all his Pokemon cards. Or all his... There was Pokemon cards in there, too. The thing is about the Pokemon cards, and I didn't know anything about Pokemon at the time, because I had no idea what Pokemon cards, were valuable or whatever. And, there was those ancient mule cards. There's ones that are, like, gold, and they look like they're from Egypt. There was, like, 3 of them in the plastic little wrapper they come in. And I gave them to my neighbor, a little kid, because he liked them. I was like, yeah, you can have them. And then I found out they're probably worth, like, hundreds of dollars. Because they were, like, mint condition. They were still in little tins and stuff. Or something. I don't know where they got them from, but... Yeah, like the ancient muse or whatever. I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have did that. There was at least, like, 4 of them. Or 3 or 4 or something. I'm just putting all the first editions up front. Wait, did I just do that up here too? Alright, here we go. These are all first edition. Here we go. First edition, Book of the Moon. No, that's not a first edition. PGD something. Here we go. First edition, GENF. First. Oh, what's that? Horus D. Dragon D. Lama LV8 SOD. Too much writing. That's what's the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is too much writing. Submersible Carrier. Aerial Shark. Mythical Scorpion. Ancient Jumper. Honest. An honest Pokemon card. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Eyeballs. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about with the backs of these cards. Like, there's some cool stuff. Like, look at that. Like, if you flip these over, like, some of them are just plain, but then you got cool ones. Like, that's pretty cool. You got a bunch of those. There's like that. Yeah, see? Max. There's a bunch of them. Like, different poses. Like, there's a bunch of her in, like, different poses and stuff. Crazy cards. Here's, like, some weird thing. This is, like, one of the newer ones, I think. This is an ROD, but it's got, like squared checkers. Like, her logo in that way and that way. X-Saber Limited Jump. We're back to the jump cards. Here's a Ghost Rare. Ghost Rare with a pretty cool looking art. Numbers. Orcs. Dark Musician Knight. That's another one of the 4-way crossed. First edition. King of the Armageddon. Thunder King Rabu. Limited. Dark Lord Despair. A Cyromancer. He menses the cyber. He brings ice back to life. A total defense. Total tool. First edition PHSW. That one's kind of cool. Number 10. Limited. Golden 3. An acid trap hole. SOL. SO1. Saber. Volcanic Dooms. Mist Valley Thunderbirds. Mist Valley Shaman. A Mist Valley Soldier. A Blizzard Defender of the Ice Barrier. Limited edition. HO10. And that's it for the ones I thought were good. Well, maybe. I don't know. There's a couple more here. I don't know what these are. These are, I put stuff on these, or they were already on. Or some of them, I didn't put these on all of them. A lot of these already have them, but for the most part, they didn't have cases on. They were all bulk with no cases for the most part. I went through and put most of the cases on. Alright, so Das Kangaroo. IOC. Oh, let me see. First. These are all first edition. Yes, all first. Okay, so these are all first edition. Rainbow Neos. Elemento Hero Divine Neos. Dragon Armento LV17 SOD. Elemento Hero Neos. First edition RMMP. Proto Cyber Dragon. First edition. SDMM. Dragon Lesser. Dragon Lesser. TSHD. A Master of Oz. First edition. SOD. I don't know. Virus. Some type of first edition virus. DNA Surgery. First edition. Card Trooper. Another man-eating bug. Here's a first edition man-eating bug, but not an LOB. First edition IOC. A number 96 Dark Mist. So we had one LOB first edition man-eating bug, and now we have an SDP, but this one's in pretty rough shape. I mean, it's really beat up there, Yeah, this one's just... That one's not worth sending anywhere. No, sending it to the trash. It's worth sending to the trash. Alright. Now, these are just not even sleeved. Oh, hold on. We got some more sleeve stuff here. I don't know what it is, but here's sleeve stuff. Some of it's sleeved. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of it is. Should we do another Pokeball? Let's do the sleeved and then a Pokeball and then a couple more cards. And I'm not going to go through all these done sleeved. And then we'll call it a day. What we got here? 57 minutes. Be proud. I'm not going to be proud. Alright. Are these all first? None of them are first. None are anything. That's why they're back here, probably. I don't know if that means anything. Here's one first. Some of these got weird. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but some of these got weird checkering on them. The ones in the back. Alright, so here's one first edition. BPO1. The rest of these are not, none of these are first. I mean, they're old. Some of these are old, but like that. This one, MP1006. Definitely old. Not first. Here we go. Just going to go through them. Earthbound Immortal. You are you. SOVR. I had to spell that one out because it looked like it was pretty cool. Ninja Master. Oh, this one looks cool. What's that one? That's so blurry. This mic, the other one's blurry. And then I put this one on, and this one's not blurry. Then I put the other one on. Doesn't make any sense. Toy Musician. If I mess with it, it probably becomes unblurry, but that one's not blurry, is it? Can you see it? Maybe at the end I'll show you all the cards that I thought were good through that. DOR. If you, like I said, if you want, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to edit this video quickly and put it on there and put it on Lily Bug's post. That way you can actually see the crystal clear because I'm recording it with this phone right here. DOR 001. of warrior from another planet. United we stand. LON. LON United. Spiral. Juggernaut. What is this? MRL. Here's an MRL in very good shape. Relinquished. Relinquished. SDP. Skull Intruder. MRL. MRL. LON. 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 DNA. Do not revive. What is this? BP03. That's the one I was talking about. BP03. And this is just an SOVR. Alright. You man-eating bug, you. Oh, here's one more in a sleeve. PCK. Oh, and here's one more. Trap card. First edition. BP first edition. Trap card. If I remember collectively, this is actually a really powerful card. Man-eating bug. Another man-eating bug. Giant germ. MRL. MRL, 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 MRL. These are probably all MRLs. LON, LON, TGS. I'm just going to burn through these. AST, AST, MFC, Store, MFC, MFC. Gorilla DR2. Some weird. Oh, Amateur Blue BRGB. That's it. One more Pokeball. The rest are just cardless bulk of like commons that were good commons, I think, but maybe no. They're all first. No, they're first edition, but see, these are all first editions. That's why I saved these. They're all commons, but they're all first editions. I don't even think it's worth going through. Let me see. There's like 500 of them, bro. Yeah, all of them are first edition. Let me see what this is. Yeah, some of them are older, but let me quickly. Every single one of these are first editions. From here on out, everything will be a first edition. Burning through, burning through. Look at that dragon. Dragons, I think, don't mean anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Marshmallow. Oh, what's that? Solitary, first edition. For some reason, I thought that could be something. A magical flute. The more you eat, the more you toot. Devastating virus, first edition. These are all commons, though. Commons can't be worth anything, right? I mean, unless they're mint. Armored Lizard, SDJ. Mystical Elf. Here's a Mystical Elf, but it's a first. I mean, that's just a common. SYE. Oh, she's cool. Vampire Lady. SST. I'm good at picking out cards that are probably worth stuff because I know how geeks like myself work. Like a Mystical Elf, it's like, oh, she's cool looking. That makes it worth something. Like, I have no idea if that card's worth anything. But I could just tell you. Like, and for some reason that, no, maybe not. Like, I don't know, like Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal Dragon, first edition. That's common. Like, this is Timothy. Big Kahuna. A big Kahuna. I have a good eye for picking out junk. Mystic Tomato. What's a tomato? What's a tomato? I don't know. What's a tomato with you? What's a tomato? What's a tomato? I don't know why I'm going through these comments. I wish someone was here to stop me. Somebody needs to be here to stop me. Nobody's watching my live stream. I don't even know if it's streaming. Excellent, it says. Excellent. Is it streaming? Why does it say? Hello? Hello? Oh. It's still flipping cards. That's how delayed it is. I haven't been flipping cards in like 5 minutes. All first editions. First. I'm going through these in case you guys want something. If you want something and you send me an envelope with postage or something, or just send me a few bucks somehow, or whatever. Just enough to ship it. You say, actually, you know what? I'll give it to you. Like I said, if you bring a couple of viewers to my page, I will just give it to you for free. I'll pay for the shipping. If you want a few of these for your collection. If not, they're all getting sold and they're all gone. Whew. I'm dizzy. I take too much medicine. Gotta take my heart medicine. Gotta take the old heart medicine. The old ticker. Yeah, I gotta take the old ticker medicine. This is the last chance for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Has had his last chance. Here we go. I don't know why I'm stopping on that. Ow. Where's my lip bleeding? Miracle. Mr. Volcano, Book of Life, MRL. A Shriek, first edition, SDMN. A pill, that's what I need. Heart pills. Pills for the heart. Our first edition, I need someone to answer this question. I don't know if we looked at these, but I'm going to just say yes, we did. Yu-Gi-Oh! First edition commons, are they even worth anything? I know LOBs, maybe, if they're mint. If they're not mint, are they even worth anything? This is it. This is all we're going through. I'm gonna quickly. I don't know what to grab. Lady of the D. These are all first too. Unicorn. Pot of Greed. These are the newer first editions, and then the next row are the older. You know, the next ones are like, I've never seen him before. A charcoal something. Trap card. Shut your trap hole. Are these backwards? What are these? Big Kahuna Burger. Can you guys even see this? Oh, a night assailant. Pretty cool looking. Pretty cool. Now we're in those like ninja, like the samurai. I thought the samurai cards were pretty cool. I sold a whole section of like hundreds of like samurai, like holos and ultra rares and stuff. like the left arm, right arm, head of the fallen one. Original, first edition LOB. I actually got like $600 for that. That was like the one thing I knew to sell, you know, because I'm not completely dumb. So I don't think they were. I don't know what they were. They might have been LOB. They were the first ones. The head, the left arm, the right arm. Like it was missing one. That was it. So here's a break. Is that worth anything? Magic hats. Hey, that's a rare or something. The things, first edition rare. Luster Dragon. These are SD1. Okay. Where am I at here? I don't know. Mentor Dragon. These are all rares, I guess. Okay, so these are the rares because they have the gold tops. That's why I saved these. Okay. So those were first edition commons, and these are the rares or something. MD2. And this one's got something weird going on. Some of these. Like sparkles everywhere. All first edition. There's some rare, some regular. Cyber End Dragon. Girth. Smashing Ground. The Dragon Dwelling in the Cave. Dark Clown. Colored Fish. Pardon me. Pardon me. Toothy. Starboy. These are all in really great shape, by the way. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like that one's bad, but you know, they're all pretty good shape. I don't know if it's the best or anything, but I mean, they're all pretty. A lot of judgment from the Judgment Dragon. See, I mean, if you send a lot of these in, you get a lot of 10s back. Marshmallow, Heavy Storm. But I don't know if they're worth, because they're commons, you know. It's like, even if they're 10s, are they even worth it? Are these commons even worth even at a 10? Because a lot of them are not 10s, but... You Luster Dragon, you. We're down to the last pile of poop. And then we're done. We're done here. One more. We're going to open up one more poke ball. These are not first editions. I don't know what these are all MRDs and LOBs. Legend of Blue Eyes, MRDs. LOD. These are all old cards. MRD. See? MRD. MRDs. I'm just going to look for the old ones. Really burning through these. LOD. What's LOD? Magician of Faith. SDJ. LON. STK. STK. That's the starter deck K, right? Yeah. Starter deck. Starter deck KPV, SDK, MRD, SDY, SD1, SDK, IOC. Huh. Whatever. We're done. We're done here. Let's open our Pokeball. What are all these here? IOCs. SDKs, SDK, MRD, SDK, SRL, PSVs, LOD. What's LOD? Man-eating bug. Here's another Gimme Elf. And that one's not. That one's not a first edition, though. Alright, getting dizzy. Gotta call it quits. We gotta call it quits. See, I can't stream real long. I get dizzy. I get too dizzy. Oh, I left her out. RPO2. And that's it. What's your thoughts? That's what we're here for, right? We're here to determine if there's 20 of those cards, or 10 at least, to send in to get graded. So we can try out tag. Let's try the great ball. We're going to open one more ball. I'm going to save one ball. Open a ball, save a ball. Open a ball, save a ball. Open a ball, save a ball. If we ever get, I'm telling you right now, 100% full fact, if we ever get monetized or whatever, which is like, I think I need like 10,000 hours and like, I think I need 500 subscribers, 1,000 or whatever. I will buy Evolving Skies and do pools of Evolving Skies and 151s all the time. Here we go. I don't need the money. I'm dying. I got terminal heart failure. I don't need it. I will use the money for streaming. Here we go. Destined Rivals. Oh. Woo. Wait. Okay, so that's how we do it. That's how we roll. QBC. QBC, yo. Oh, I forgot to guess the energy, huh? Harpy Girl. Team Rocket Socket. A Team Rocket. That's a socket. A Growlithe. A Misty's Labyrinth. And a Cynthia's Rosetta. Womp, womp, womp. Surging Sparks. My cat sure is going crazy out there. He's like, wah, wah, wah. Just go chill, bro. Just chill. Chill, bro. Oh, I forgot to guess the energy again. Again. Oh, tomorrow, or maybe the next day. Today, not on this channel. On Lilybug/Crumpster2, which you can find from this channel. It's the same thing. This is Crumpster2. That one's Lilybug Crumpster2. I'm gonna do a card battle with Lilybug. So I'm gonna get like 10 packs. She's gonna get like 10 packs, and we're gonna do a card battle and see who gets the most value. Oh, Miss Print. So if you want to see the card battle, tune on in. We're also going to be streaming some games together. Together forever and on. Energy. Drampal. Durant. I don't even know who that. Oh yeah, I do know. I have him. Evolved. Northern Castle. Okeon. Adorate. No. Womp. So we got one pull from the Pokemon cards. We got him. I don't even know the value. I would say a couple bucks. $2 probably. Who knows? On the video, maybe I'll edit it in. I wish someone would edit in all the values of the Yugi cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, for me. As I'm flipping through, just edit all the values in. All right, that's a stream. That is a stream. Like I said, the goal here. Oh, let me slide all this over. the goal here is I'm going to be sending cards. I can't get to anything because my drawer is open. I pulled these the other day. I just wanted to show you because I thought these were pretty cool. This one's cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool card. That's the one we pulled in the live stream the other day. And this one. Oh, we pulled a whole palette. These are all pulled from the live stream. Well, you know, I'm not showing you all these. If you want to watch them, you go to the live stream. For the love of Pete Rose. Alright. If you want to see what we pulled in the live stream, go to the live stream. How about that? Live stream for a live stream. Let me know which ones to send to Yu-Gi-Oh! So we can get them sent to PSA and test out the other place and see how it is. If they suck and they don't grade them properly and ripping them open, we're going to send them back to PSA live for everyone to see what the actual difference is. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, both channels. Good Lilybug and this one. Thank you.